Hey everyone, it's 10 Types, and today I have a deck to play. I was gonna say an interesting deck. I'm not sure if that's quite true, but it is a Snorlax stall list, Snorlax control, I'd say more accurately. But yeah, it's pretty interesting, I guess. I consider it interesting. It plays energies, so that's cool. Honestly, it's a little weird. I'm not exactly sure all the stuff, but it's popping up more and people are playing it more. This build plays more stuff. It's not just a bunch of Snorlaxes and that's about it. It plays Rotom and plays Mimikyu, which I played before, but now it plays Dunsparce. Dunsparce is actually attack against Minior. Minior is a counter to this deck, but with Dunsparce, you will be able to win that matchup. Well, actually, no. Actually, I don't know exactly why Dunsparce is here. You do run Pidgeot EX, and so it'll turn off weakness on this. It does help against Minior, but you can beat it without Dunsparce, and Dunsparce isn't carrying. I'm not 100% sure what Dunsparce is here for, although it is a pretty solid Pokemon. But then we have the Pidgeot line. Then we have Mawile. Mawile is super interesting. As we see, 10 Big Trap. Stopping your opponent from retreating using your attack. This means that they can't gust around it, but if they do gust around it, you can switch back in, but you do have to switch back in. In order to do that, we play. Well, Pidgeot EX itself has free retreat, but then we also run. Where is it? We run Penny. We run a bunch of copies of Penny, so we can switch out that way. And on top of that, we run Spiritomb to stop stuff like Rotom V, but probably not Rotom V. Mostly it can stop Lumineon, but it stops Pidgeot V. There are some decks that stop Pidgeot or that play Pidgeot V, and that will allow the deck to go on forever if you have that ability. This we don't run it, but we run Spiritomb to stop that. In order to keep our deck infinite, we do run, and this sketches me out a little bit. It runs one Team Yellow's Cheer to recover Cyllene, to recover Pal Pad, to recover Yellow's Cheer, so you loop those. I think the odds of decking out of that are pretty low, but it is possible. So to me, that seems a little sketchy, but I guess it's fine. And we do run 2 copies of Peonia, so we shouldn't ever be worried too much about prizing. Doing Misfortune Sisters, only one boss to me seems a little sketchy, but obviously it is not as important with Counter Catcher, which gusts if you're down. So you and Heavy Ball can grab basics out of the prizes. And then we run Artazon to set up. We run Stormy Mountains as well. We actually run 5 saves. I didn't realize we ran so many, but I guess it's because we're afraid of Path. We run in terms of draw Arven. Arven's really nice. Obviously gets us any item, which is generally just good. But then also, although we don't run a ton of great items, we run Nest Ball, Candy, Ultra Ball, Soon Heavy Ball, and Counter Catcher. Grabbing Counter Catcher is nice. But then we also grab Tool, which can be Bravery Charm, Force Seal Stone to search, and then Defiance Vest, which gives us tankiness against certain Pokemon. And then we see Cheryl. Cheryl can heal as well. You can kind of loop or semi-loop Pidgeots if those are being smacked around a little. We can also go in with Lost City. We can Lost Zone. If they do run like Minior, we can Lost Zone KO with Pidgeot. And then we have a bunch of double turbo energies to attack, to retreat. If you need to, you can attack with Mawile. You can attack with mostly Mawile. You can attack with Spiritomb, which will go down to play, allowing you to Rotom V as well. Run V-Guard Energy. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure why I run V-Guard Energy. I know it can be like, it does help certain math. I guess it helps math on Pidgeot and can do some things. It can help math on Snorlax as well. But I'm interested in running this. I'm actually on a win streak. I'm on an 11-game win streak with, I think, this deck. I don't know if it was all with this deck. I'm pretty sure I'm undefeated so far. Hopefully I stay that way. Also, I have a challenge to take 1 prize card, which I don't know if I'm going to get. But yeah, let's just hop into some games because I think this deck's pretty solid and it's kind of interesting as well. It's much more unique. Under Limitless is categorized as Snorlax Pidgeot. They used to be 1 deck, but now it's split into 2, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, the list will be down below in the description as well. And if you can enjoy the content, as always, I'd love it if you subscribe. But let's see how this goes. Let's see if they quit as well. I think I've had like 10 quits in a row or something like that. So. And I know the deck's kind of toxic. I think this build is much less toxic as there's much more stuff going on. You're not just sticking Snorlax in the active, and that's it. We do get to go first as well, which is nice, obviously, winning the coin flip. I don't think it matters too much if we go first or second. We do get to start Snorlax. We have a pretty decent opening hand here. One thing that also kind of sketches me out is only 1 Rotom. If that's prize, that's not good. I was going to say that's not great. That's pretty bad. Yeah. We also don't run Crabominable, so we cannot mill our opponent. In that sense, we can mill them with Misfortune Sisters, but that's not super powerful. We'll see what we're up against though when they start Raikou. Okay, this could be a few different decks. Momo Truth, please don't prize. Rotom also, this will help them. So yeah, we got Rotom. Oh, we have Luxray V as well to disrupt their hand. I don't honestly know exactly what that's used for. I know it can be useful. It can be used to get rid of rare candies, but that's not like something that's a big benefit in this deck. Also, I should say our hand's like super good. We have the Pidgeot EX, we have Counter Catcher. The rest of it's not particularly impressive, but we do have those, which will be good. We don't have another stadium, so if they do Pathos, that won't be great. But yeah, this is Miraidon, not shocked by that. And they do get some Stormy Mountains value. You can get a Miraidon, can grab a few things off of that. It's not like Stormy Mountains is gonna like do anything insane for them. I can't imagine unless their hand's like garbage. Surprised that they didn't Stormy Mountains first. I feel like that would have been better. Yeah, this has to be. Yeah, this has to be like Miraidon. I can't really see it being anything else. I guess if they're gonna Arven Val VIP pass, and then with no, maybe they have Val VIP pass in hand. I'd be shocked if they don't run it. Although we're a 4 Arven deck and we don't run it, which is fine. I don't know how good Val VIP pass would be here because Nest Ball is not that much worse, and obviously most of the game you want Nest Ball. Also, they are gonna Electric Generator onto Zapdos, which is kind of surprising. The Bravery Charm on Zapdos, that doesn't really make a ton of sense. How much health? This got like 120, or I thought it was 110, but I guess it's 120. How do I see that? No, is there a way for me to see it? Okay, there we go. It's 120. So that means that it's out of range of Pidgeot because Pidgeot hits 120, but we have to use double turbo energy. So I suppose we could have Temple Sinnoh in play. Our opponent could play Temple Sinnoh. I'm not really sure what they're doing. They're making some weird plays. Like Zapdos isn't that good. I guess it's fine, but then we need to get Erika's invitation. They're gonna grab Beach or toss down Beach Court, which helps them some. It's not like it does anything crazy though. Also, Zapdos, I believe, does not boost itself. So they are gonna be hitting us for 110, which is fine, but that's not like. Oh wait, what? They just passed? Why did they just pass? I feel like attacking here was very important. We could Erika's invitation now. I don't really hate that. So I think I'll do that. Nice, we hit Raikou. That's pretty solid. Wait, why didn't they Battle VIP pass? I mean, I guess it's fair because they don't want to get too many Pokemon in play. But they made some really weird plays there. It's fine by me, I guess. Oh wait, no, they didn't retreat because Snorlax. Yeah, obviously. I don't know how I forget. Like I'm like, yeah, they can't retreat, but then sometimes I just forget it, which is super weird. Which is obviously bad as well. I should not be forgetting that you can't retreat with Snorlax. That's kind of the whole point of the deck. But we did hit something. We do Counter Catcher. I think I'll grab another Snorlax. Nothing else seems too important right now. I will kind of check prizes. As I said, I don't know this list super well. Misfortune Sisters would be nice as well at some point, but I don't think we need it right now. I think we prize like a Counter Catcher, but like I don't think our prizes are that bad. Nothing. Oh, we prized a few double turbos, but that's not like huge. I think our prizes are fine. So yeah, I'm looking. We probably have some supporters, but I don't recognize them right now. So I'll grab a Snorlax and then just draw some more. We have Penny as well. So they do a Boston hand as well. They aren't gonna. They can't KO. They can't KO Pidgeot though. They might gust up Pidgeot, which is a bit of a. Actually, no. We can just like Cheryl it then. So I think we're fine. We do need Boss going forward as well. We want to Misfortune Sisters because they probably run a bunch of Switch. Probably run 4. Does Smarten usually run 4 Switch? I'm gonna actually check. Oh, one thing I do that I know not everyone does, but I think it's fine and it's something that is useful. Is look at lists and other tabs. So I'm gonna pull up. This list runs 3, and then it runs 3 Beach Court because Beach Court's like pretty common in the deck as well. I forgot that some lists just run a ton of energy as well. Maybe it's just like 2 Switch. Okay, it looks like it's 2 to 3 Switch. So that's fine. They're gonna grab Mareep. Mareep seems bad. It doesn't seem like it's gonna do anything for them. I'm not actually sure why they're grabbing that. I mean, it does obviously allow them to get energy back. And then they're going to Zapdos. At some point, we just want something to die as well, so that we are able to activate our Or counter catchers, that'd be kind of nice, but right now we don't need to. Could Penny? I don't think Penny's that good here. I'd probably Gust Mareep, or actually no, I'd probably Gust Maridon. So I'll go for that play, and then we kind of want Misfortune, and then yeah. So I'll boss. I could Misfortune before I boss. I'll boss first, and I'll boss, as I said, Maridon. Then we get to draw some more. I could Bravery Charm the active. I don't think that's doing very much, though. So I'll just draw. I could Lost City as well. I think our plays there were fine. I said we could boss again. If Snorlax dies, though, it's not like a huge deal because yeah, nice they just passed, because then we just get to we activate our counter catcher. So I'm going to grab Misfortune Sisters and start going with that. We also want to make sure we don't deck out. That is possible. It's not super likely. It's actually pretty unlikely, but it is possible. So Misfortune. Whoa. Okay. You know what? That is very good. So we just hit 2 switch. I think they probably lose now, which is a bit rough for them, but I believe that is the situation we're in. We didn't prize Yelchi or Cyllene. Oh, we might have prized Cyllene, which would be bad. I don't remember. We definitely need that, though, if we prized it. I don't think it's ever really worth setting up a second Pidgeot. Maybe it is. They could path, but obviously a second Pidgeot isn't going to do anything more than the first. They just pass. Nice. And then they could also... honestly, I'm not really sure. I don't think it matters. Oh, we could Defiance Vest our Zapdos, which could be nice as well. Okay, no, we didn't prize either, so... Yeah, I don't know. It looks like everything's fine. We could go just recover all these cards, which probably seems fine. We could, as I said, Penny as well, but I'll just yell cheer for these, and then draw some more. Yeah, well, I don't think we'll deck out. We should be fine. Oh, nice. We hit Misfortune and Boss as well. We want to, as I said, Misfortune Sisters. We can start Penny healing, and then we can do that type of thing. They do attach to Maridon, but they need 3 on Maridon, which is a bunch. So, Misfortune, come on. Okay, I guess I'll get rid of Battle VIP passes. It does increase their odds of drawing Pokemon, but you see they still have Boss left in deck, which is fine, I guess, for us, but not necessarily ideal either. Yeah, and I'll just pass it over, I think. I don't really want them one-shotting my Rotom, so I could, like, Bravery Charm that. But I don't think it matters too much. I don't know. So I'll just pass. We could Rotom V, but as I said, I don't want to deck out either. Next turn, I think I'll Penny. We'll see if they attach. If they attach, I might boss. Oh, bossing Raikou is like kind of sketchy feeling. As I said, if this guy just dies, it's fine. Okay, it's not dying though, so I'll Penny. Nothing wrong with that, and then we'll set up another Lax. We do want to keep in mind Mawile. Wait, is Mawile in deck? Maybe we priced that. That'd be nice to grab out. No, we didn't. Okay, yeah, I have no idea what we priced. Oh, we need to grab something. I forgot. Oops. I grabbed Sidney. That could be nice just to see what's going on there. Sidney before Erika's invitation is nice, I guess. I don't know. The deck's honestly just super chill to play. You don't really do much. My opponent definitely has counterplay as well, right? They've made some kind of weird plays. Going all in on Zapdos, which isn't that good, but I attached to Raikou instead of Maridon, which to me feels a little weird. I'll just pass. I could Sidney, but I'll wait. We're not in any rush, so this is fine. I guess I'm looking to draw Cyllene at some point, and I'll play that. We have Sidney. Nothing in our discard that we even like want, and then Misfortune, which is nice, but it's fine. So we'll pass it over. We could Bravery Charm our Snorlax. They do still 2-shot us, though. They're going to attach some Maridon now, which is fine. I could go try to recover Yell's Cheer. I don't hate that, because Yell's Cheer does recover Pokemon, for those of you who don't know as well. It recovers through any combination of Pokemon and supporters, which is nice, but or up to, I believe. I don't know if I said that, but it's a good card. But yeah, they are gonna Arven. Okay, that's kind of, and they grab an Ultra Ball. Okay, I guess. I don't know. They are gonna discard cards from their hands, so we can Echoing Horn those into play, which we will. Yeah, I think we're going to grab Iron Hands. We could grab Raichu into play. I don't know which is better. Obviously, Raichu like can do more for less, but it discards energy. Yeah, I'm not too worried about Iron Hands. I kind of want that in the active. So I think I'll do that. Yeah, that was a weird play. Maybe they were scared of the Erika's invitation, but that still seemed a little weird. So yeah, that'll be in the active now, and we'll pass it over. I said looking for Cyllene for Yell's Cheer. Then we can Yell's Cheer Cyllene. I don't know if that's right. Maybe we just Pal Pad. Yeah, I guess we should Pal Pad back Yell's Cheer for Misfortune Sisters because we do want to keep milling. They definitely have more items than that. Yeah, they probably have a few left. Honestly, they probably have 4 Battle VIP Pass. Probably have some Ultra Balls and Nest Balls, and um, they gotta have something, right? Surely. Maybe not. They might have another Switch as well, which we're pretty worried about, but they haven't taken any prizes yet either. That's part of why you don't want to give it prizes. Obviously, other than the fact that giving it prizes is inherently bad because it gets you closer to losing, you also give your opponent more resources. But anyway, they didn't do anything. So, yeah, I will actually Pal Pad, grab back Yell's Cheer Misfortune Sisters. Yeah, I was thinking which to do, so I'll do this. And we'll just real quick go grab Misfortune Sisters to go hopefully mill some more. So we don't hit anything. Wow, that is a sad. I mean, I guess energy is nice. Like if they get 4, I was to say if they like take extra prizes with Iron Hands, that's good for them and bad for us. But that's like not gonna happen because what would they do it on anyway? Like Snorlax has too much HP. Rotom obviously has too much HP. It's even more than Snorlax, and then Pidgeot is weak, but it still has too much HP. So we'll see. Arm Press is a bit of a problem, but like it's another Pokemon, and then we'll get Raichu, and I don't think they're gonna have enough energy to put it on all the guys. So we do have Mimikyu as well. That is a card. Mimikyu's not great because of Zapdos, though. I will actually go grab. I could grab Cyllene. Yeah, I think I'll grab Cyllene. Then I'm gonna grab Team Yell's Cheer after that. So hopefully we flip heads on Cyllene. Hopefully we flip double heads on Cyllene. That'd be really nice, but I don't think we will. No, okay, double tails. That is what it is. So we'll pass it over. We need. I mean, we just need to recover Pal Pad, right? But they're also kind of close. Like if we Iono, then they're gonna deck out first because we have a lot of cards in hand, and they don't. They have some, but they don't have anywhere near as many. So they're going to attach to Iron Hands. If they attach 2, then we're going to boss up Flaffy. Let's see. We got, Cyllene, Misfortune Sisters, Boss, which we're going to recover right now, honestly. I feel like that's good. So, yeah, we'll Yell's Cheer. It does recover Pokemon, but it's mostly used for supporters. It's a supporter, right? So it's not that fast. Because you can only, we're spending a lot of turns. We're in turn. I wish, like, PCGO told you how many turns you're in. This is probably turn like 20 or something, which is a lot. Most games only are like 6 turns. But control's kind of fun because you have more turns. I know people don't like control, but I think it can be cool. So we hit boss. That's pretty nice. I will actually grab Misfortune Sisters as well. I said I know we are thinning our deck, but it's not a huge deal. So I'd rather not Iono. They have boss. They can't retreat this Iron Hands either though, because its retreat cost is 4. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't be going for Misfortune Sisters also. It's not like that good, but it didn't really hurt us to go for either. So yeah, we'll get Cyllene. Oh, they got 3. I guess it's Flaffy time. So yeah, bring it up, baby. Boom, Flaffy's there. And then we need Cyllene, but we could draw it. And we'll just pass. And now they can't even switch card out Flaffy. Like Flaffy's just stuck. We could try to. Well, we can't really Echoing Horn now because we don't have it. Echoing Horn's in a discard. But we could try to Erika's Invitation, which could be good. But like, we could also hit something. Well, we don't have. Wait, we don't have to 6. Okay, yeah, you do. So if you find a Pokemon there, you have to put it. Yeah, so if they have any basics, we need to drag them to the active. They probably don't have any 1 energy attackers, but like I don't really want Raikou going in on me. That would kind of suck. They are gonna fill their bench maybe, because then they have more like control over. But then that is another boss target. So I don't know if that's actually gonna be any good for them. Also, I can't believe they've taken no prizes. This is where boss is good, but at the same time, like if we given up one prize, it's not a huge deal. Okay, they aren't actually going to grab anything. They're going to bench another Miraidon. That seems kind of weird. It does have a 1 retreat cost, which is nice, but I don't know. It doesn't seem super great. It doesn't seem like it can kind of get trapped. Soon Heavy Ball. I'm pretty sure there's nothing there. I want to see our prizes. Yeah, okay, so we got a Counter Catcher, a couple of double turbos, and some search, which is not very useful. The most useful thing is certainly the double turbos, which are moderately useful, but not that useful. I guess I'll just pass. Like, there's nothing we really need right now. I could Cyllene. That could be fine. I guess I'll Cyllene, potentially giving us a little more like versatility going for it. It's not a lot, but a tiny bit. So hopefully nice double heads. You know what? That's really good. So we'll take we'll take Pal Pad and probably team. Actually, we could take Boss here. Yeah, I like Pal Pad Boss. Nothing else is screaming out to me being particularly good. Yell's Cheer is like fine, but I'll Pal Pad it back in. I think our luck is fine, and as I said, we don't necessarily need to rely on luck to not deck out. We could Iono. That would kind of suck because it's going to take a while. This is potentially a deck you could time out with. Like, you shouldn't really ever time out ever in live. I don't think I've seen people very intentionally play very slow, and I still haven't seen anyone actually time out. So it's pretty much impossible. But that doesn't mean it actually is impossible. So yeah, I'll pass. They only got 16 left. Like, it's fine. So and then I'll Pal Pad back Cyllene Yell's Cheer at some point. They're going to attach to Flaffy, which is fine. They have, I think, a few boss. Yeah, they have multiple boss left. But there we go. We got a boss for our own. I'll actually Pal Pad back Yell's Cheer at Cyllene. So that's fine. And I think they have like 2 boss. They're probably going to one-shot Pidgeot actually, which kind of sucks. So I'll play another Pidgey. It is killable by Iron Hands, but I don't really see that happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They have 9 energy in play. Actually, yeah, no, Pidgey would get one-shot by Zapdos. They could go for Electric Generator as well. That is like a thing they could do. I'm actually gonna Sidney out. I kind of want to see what's going on there. What they got? Force Stone and Beach Court. Okay, we'll get rid of those. They don't have any energy either. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, getting rid of cards from their hand is just good, and I'll pass. Another Pidgeot, yeah, as I said, it could be really good. But another, like, multi-prizer is kind of scared. I'll play the Pidgey. I'm a little scared, but I think it's fine. I mean, we saw their hand. They could obviously top deck something. They are top decking something. But okay, yeah, it looks like that something wasn't there useful. So boss isn't super useful. Hammers could be nice in a deck like this, but I think it's fine, so we'll just pass. Now they need 2 more energies, and they have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, only 9 in play. They probably have a bunch more, but they're not quite there. Sidney potentially if they do run. I forget the name of the card. Or Double Turbo. Yeah, if they're in Double Turbo, which they could, that would be nice to hit with Sidney. Let's see. So we are going to deck out first. We are going to play cards, so we're not going to deck out first, but we need to play something, or we will deck out first. So we're going to see another energy on Flaffy. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Not ideal, but it's fine. It looks like they are going to plan to make moves next turn. Wait, why is the energy on Miraidon? I feel like it would be better on Raikou. I don't know. It's fine. So, yeah. Pass it over. Where is Cyllene? Where are you? I know, I've lost it. It's somewhere in deck. I'll probably search it out. So, oh no, Counter Catcher, that's fine. We'll just pass. As I said, I'm not too worried. They could potentially. Are they going for it? Okay, it's the time. They're gonna boss Pidgeot. I'm assuming it's gonna like die. Yeah, so that's fine. I think they have 2 boss left. Maybe it's just 1 boss. I'm not sure. I really do hope it's only 1 boss though. They have multiple boss. If they KO Rotom Pidgeot, we like lose, right? So I should have scooped up Rotom. I don't know why I didn't. I definitely should have done that before. I could actually do that this turn. I'm gonna Gust Flaffy, and then I'm going to and then I'll also scoop a Rotom, and I'm probably gonna. Oh, is Defiance Vest is after weakness, right? Yeah, I mean that wouldn't really help against Miraidon anyway. Where is Penny? There we go. Let's grab Rotom back, and then like Bravery Charm's fine. It's kind of good, but it's not like that good. I'll slap it on these guys though, and then that's it. Like we really don't need to do much else. So a Defiance Vest. Yeah, no, Defiance Vest doesn't seem that good here. So we didn't actually grab more stuff into the deck, but I think it's fine. We'll look to Cyllene at some point, and then we'll be chilling. So they're gonna Dynamo. Oh yeah, I forgot they can Dynamo because they retreated, which is a bit of a pain. I'm assuming the energy happens straight on Miraidon. Could go on Raikou, but yeah, no, it was going on Miraidon. So they can retreat it if Snorlax isn't in the active. They're gonna attach to Flaffy as well. Pidgeot is gonna go down. There's not really anything you can do about it, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah, I really don't think, right? We can just Defiance Vest, so it'll be up to essentially 320, but then they're hitting. Yeah, no, there's no shot where we're getting animation that. So, oh, what do? We can't trap any of this. So how much energy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, and then they have one in the discard, 12. Okay, we could boss. Boss doesn't seem good. I'll Pidgeot for Cyllene now, I guess. We got Pal Pad, and hopefully, like, we could lose this, which would make me kind of like sad. But I don't know. Okay, we got a heads, which is obviously really nice. We'll grab, where is it? We'll grab Pal Pad. Then Misfortune could be nice, but it probably doesn't work. Like it could be a last ditch effort for us to like mill them out of the game, and I believe he's like 5. We'll pass. They're definitely gonna KO our Pidgeot next turn. But and then we don't have access to whatever we need every turn, which is mildly annoying, but it's not that bad. Because we have like our whole hand in our deck, or no, our whole deck in our hand. Yeah, wrong way. So I'm gonna boss kill Pidgeot. I really don't know if that was the right play, giving him access to other Pidgeot. They would just killed Rotom before though. I think it's all right, and they can't amp you very much, or amp us very much. I don't know. Anyway, so they're gonna Dynamo it back to presumably themselves. Yeah, okay. I guess we just boss Flaffy, and that's like fine. It's not like that bad. So we're probably chilling here. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah. So and they can't really. I mean, if they could run Echoing Horn, that would be bad. But I don't think they do. Let's see. Where is it? Counter Catcher. Up Flaffy, and then pass. Of course, getting like I kind of want to see what the rest of the deck is like, but that's just me being greedy. So I'll just pass. Mimikyu isn't good. Mawile isn't good. Well, Mawile's okay, honestly. We could try to go for Mawile. We could have tried to go for Mawile earlier as well. I didn't, obviously. But, maybe that was the play. Mawile's sketchy because then you can't ever Rotom, but it's not like bad. It's very good. We see another energy hitting Flaffy. We could start smacking us with Flaffy, which would be honestly it's not that bad, but it would be a little annoying. So we can recover. Yeah, I'm just gonna Yell's cheer back. Not Pidgeots. I don't really think we're looking for that. Cyllene though, Misfortune, Penny. We do have a Penny left in hand as well. So we'll pass. Theoretically, Defiance Vest could be nice here as well. But yeah, we now have more cards in deck than some as well. So I think we're okay. I don't think we threw. I think we should have won this game, and that's what I'm saying. They're gonna research. So yeah, what just happened? Okay, that was an interesting animation. I don't really know why that was the animation. It was kind of weird. But yeah, I should Iono them. That'd be so. I just Iono loop them, and then they can't lose. That'd be so evil. No. So I don't know why. It was kind of funny that they like peonied, or no, they researched, and then they their whole deck like went into their whole hand. Essentially, their whole deck was in their hand. So then it just like all stacked, and we couldn't see any of their cards. We could see some of them, but I certainly couldn't see what all of them were. I eventually saw them discarded. But anyway, yeah, we did not. You know, let's run one more game. I'm up to Alakazam tier. Oh, what is happening? Why am I blue? I'm a Smurf. So okay, I hope live is okay. We'll see if my win streak's still there. We'll see if we win, but I hope we do, and we'll see if live is working or not. That was strange. I do not know where we became blue. In my like, I don't believe you can even make your character's avatar blue, but mine's not. Anyway, let's see how this next game goes, because that went pretty well. I mean, we won, but I didn't play super well, but I played okay. I think. I mean, we played well enough to win, and then I don't know if that matchup seems honestly a little sketchy. But we were able to like tank their hits, and then we were just able to win the game. So I'll go first again. I believe going first helps, but I don't think it's like anything crazy. I don't even know if it's right, but I think it is. I've gone second summon. I haven't had a problem. And yeah, this hand's fine. It's not amazing. I'd rather. Actually, this hand's not great, but they are mulliganing. We are against Charizard. They do in Pidgeot, and they're on Lost City, which is actually the Lost City could be a problem, but I think it'll be all right. We see Bravery Charm. We'll see what they start. They start Mew. Let's go. I think we won. Oof. That's rough for them. Oh, we prized our Snorlax. Okay. We also prized Hisuian Heavy Ball, so I guess we're gonna look for. We prized Peonia too. Okay, we have one Peonia. We can't believe we prized a Snorlax, a Peonia. Oh, they scooped. Okay. So we won. That was fun. Despite the fact that we like prized everything, we still won, so that's good, I guess. We didn't obviously do a challenge that game, because they quit turn one, but I'm happy with that. Let's see. It is. Did it count as like a win, or did live like? Yeah. Okay. I've gotten so many wins with this deck. This deck is like so good. I was playing on the rank. This is the highest I've been in like a long time, because I don't really grind ranked ladder. There we go. Like at all. I made it to like Umbreon. I might have made it to go overnight. I definitely made it to Charizard. But I'm tempted just to grind, because this deck's like it's winning so much, but I don't know. I hope you enjoyed the video though. Snorlax is interesting. Honestly, it is a bit more interesting with this build. I think the other builds were super boring. I think this has, but you saw that there were some options we could have done, different routes we could have taken, which is cool. Mawile and Snorlax in the same deck are kind of weird. For those of you who know me, I played a lot of Control before, like recently, but not like super recently, and I played Mawile over Snorlax because of Mawile. They can't gust us. Obviously, they were able to almost win that one game because they kept gusting us. But they didn't. They did not win the game. But Mawile, you can't do that. But Mawile is an attack. It's different. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, consider subscribing. It helps out the channel a ton. Liking the video and commenting your thoughts on the deck list down below. And as always, I'm excited to see you in the next video.